60 miles per hour. Okay. So then I do the opposite. I want to get this time by itself. So the opposite of multiplication is division. And 60 over 60, we said that's equal to 1. So that can be removed from our equation. So this would be 1t. And 300 over 60 would be 5 is equal to t. Well, now the question is, what is this 5 what? 5 miles? No, it's 5 hours.
5 hours.
5 hours, because this is 300 miles, and I'm dividing it by miles per hour. This problem is a little different, because look at this. They give us this rate in miles per hour, but they ask how many minutes. So it's kind of a trick question. But let's use this formula anyway. So his rate is 6 miles per hour. And it says 3 miles. So if I want t to be by itself, I divide both sides by 6 miles per hour. And just like this example here, this division, miles divided by miles per hour, is going to be 1/2 of an hour. That's t. But look at this. We did this in hours. Now, this has to be converted to minutes. Now, we could multiply it by 60 minutes per hour, but I think we all agree that a half hour is 30 minutes. So with that, you can go to your answer and say, how long did it take him to run 3 miles? Well, it was half of that, so it's 30 minutes. Distance equals rate times time is used in a lot of problems. Sometimes they're a little bit trickier. You know, like they have 2 trains, one going this direction and one going this direction. This one's going 60 miles per hour. This one's going 50 miles per hour. How long until they are 110 miles apart? Kind of question.
Why would we multiply it on 60 by 1/2?
I couldn't hear you.
Why would we multiply 60 by 1/2 to get our answer?
Yeah, let me tell you a little more about that. 1/2 hour is equal to how many minutes? That's supposed to be 4, right? So let's see. There are 60 minutes in every hour. Fair enough? So if I multiply 60 minutes in every hour times 1/2 of an hour, this hour is in the numerator and this hour is in the denominator. So 60 divided by 2 is equal to 30 minutes. Okay? Yeah, sometimes these conversions are a little trickier, you know, like furlongs per fortnight, that type of thing. But this one's something common knowledge. 60 minutes every hour. Okay, now we have another graph. This one is a little bit confusing, at least it was to me when I first saw it, because you notice it's different from the one where we had the customers Monday through Thursday. Everything was labeled, you know, number of customers, number of days of the week. This one, it just has dots and numbers. So what's going on here?